Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm here to run through my empties and everything else I melted for the week. So like I usually do, I will do an empties video first and then my unempties. If you watched my picks video this week, you will have seen I tried to pick more samples than usual this week. Wanted to try and push through. I had a sample box that was kind of just accumulating stuff. So I do have quite a few empties because I have lots of one-offs. So lots of scents to get through this week. So I'll start with shot cups. So I finished off this cup of K-scented melts Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. I'm a real fan of Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds as a blender. To me, it's like a sweet, sophisticated marshmallow perfume, but not too perfumey. Like it just has this kind of. It's sort of, to me, it is a marshmallow blender, but it just has like a slightly more sort of sophisticated kind of tone. So I do really enjoy it. This one I blended with. I may as well pull it into this video. I blended it this time with K Strawberry Guava. So I didn't finish the K, but blended. I put a quarter of each in the warmers, and it was a really nice blend. You know, Strawberry Guava is not like my all-time favorite scent. It's not bad. I have other guava scents I like more. It's a little bit on the sweet, sugary sweet side for me. It kind of smells like a shampoo version of a strawberry guava scent, not like the actual fruits, if that makes sense. But it still smells nice, and they did go really well together. So strawberry guava, and it threw quite strongly this combo. Strawberry guava is not something I feel like I need to get again, unless I come up with some amazing combo with it. Her Boardwalk Mellow Clouds, I would like. It smells pretty similar no matter where I get it. So whether I get it from her or other vendors offering it, probably not fussed, but definitely like I like getting staples for blending from her. So I would definitely I would get it from her again. Teddy Bees Purple Sugar Snuggles. So this is like pink sugar, blue sugar, and snuggle type. It was okay. I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm not a huge laundry melter. I do like certain pink sugar laundry blends, like Minerva from Super Tarts. This, I think it's the laundry type, doesn't really sit well with me because I just didn't. I kind of smelt the combo of blue and pink sugar and I enjoyed that, but the laundry type is just too. I don't know, too laundry. Like I just don't, when they do. The more authentic they smell to like a laundry powder I've used, the less I like them. Put it that way. So it threw pretty strongly. But no, that's not one I would need to purchase. Teddy Bees Laid on the Beach. Now I may get this wrong. I think in my head I have it as this being Palo Santo and like beach nights or beach treats or whatever she calls it. And it certainly smells like that. I have to admit I didn't spend too much time in the room with it, but it did smell very nice, sweet, woodsy, s'moresy, like a really nice combo. Nothing kind of special or amazing or grabbing me, so probably not one I would get again. The throw was good. It wasn't like super strong, but it was good enough. This one was probably my favorite scent for the week, and I was shook about this one because I really did not expect to like it, let alone love it. So L3 Waxy Wonders Sweet Dreams. This is cotton candy frosting, sweet lavender, and jet puff mallow. So look, and I've still got a bit. I've still got a bit left because it's a scoopable, and it was quite full. I really couldn't be bothered using the spoon to scoop it out, so I sort of just squeezed it in and didn't realize how much I left here. So even though I've got it as my empties, I feel like there's not enough in there for another warmer, but I'm kind of tempted to do it anyway because I really enjoy this scent. On cold, it does not give away at all how good this scent was. On cold, I get a lot of lavender, and it's okay, but it's not my favorite. On warm, I really didn't pick up a huge amount of lavender. It was like the cotton candy and the mallow, cotton candy frosting, sorry, and the mallow just turned into the most epic, sweet but calming. I think the calming came from the lavender. Sweet but calming scent that I've just about ever had. It was super strong on the throat. Even normally cotton candy frosting is not even a scent that I like, and sweet scents with lavender usually are really like dislikes for me. So I was so surprised that this ended up being absolutely fantastic. So I've requested it. It's going to go on the list. For L3's got a ready to ship happening Sunday your time, which is like Monday morning my time. So I've requested. It's on the Bitty Betty loaves list. So probably shouldn't tell you all that. So I don't want you to buy my loaf. Leave one for me. So I will be getting some more of this because it's fantastic and just so surprising. Just not what I expected. I think I may actually try to get another melt out of that because yeah, I liked it that much. But anyway, Gone with the Wind from Maple and Wattle. So I can't remember what this was blended with. She's got a scent called Ambered Wildflowers, which is basically amber and wildflower, and it's a really lovely floral blend. I know this has the Ambered Wildflowers. I think it has something else, but mostly what I got was Ambered Wildflowers, like a toned down ambered wildflowers. So throw was probably only a medium. It kind of smells more like a maybe slightly more perfumed take on Ambered Wildflowers. So it was a nice scent, but I prefer Ambered Wildflowers. God, saying that so many times is just doesn't feel right. I prefer that one on its own. So this one probably not a repurchase, and yeah, the throw wasn't quite where I would have liked it to have been. Pumpkin Parcel Scents Milky Way. So this is like raspberry daiquiri. It was really nice. It's really fruity. It's got a kind of milky tone to it, which is sort of odd. It might have been in the notes, I can't remember, but it's quite a strong sweet raspberry. It's almost like a raspberry smoothie to me is what it smells like. Anyway, it was good. It was a good strong throw. Not 100% sure if I need to get it again, but I did enjoy it. Alright, so clamshells. One big one from Maple and Wattle. Lemon pound cake. So that is fresh lemons baked into a light fluffy cake and with vanilla extract, rum, tonka bean, topped with powdered sugar glaze. Yep. This is not bad. It's nice. It's a sweet glazed lemon bakery scent, like the description. It's quite sugary lemon. Like I get more sugary lemon than I do sort of a cake note, but the cake is there. Throw medium, I'd say this time. Not one I need to get again, but alright. And then my Super Tarts clamshells, and then I've got a whole bunch of bags. So Super Tarts 51st Date, so Pheromones, Pineapple, Pina Colada. I enjoy this. I like pineapple blends. I like herb pineapple blends. Pheromones is a really nice kind of lightweight cologne. It's got a slight woodsy tone. It's got, I believe, a grapefruit note to it. So it just adds a light kind of slightly wooded base to those pineapple scents. It stops it from being like a really, over the top fruity cocktail kind of thing, which is what you would probably get if you just had the pineapple and pina colada. The throw is probably only medium for this one, and I probably don't need to get it again just because of that. I prefer I would prefer it to throw stronger, but I did enjoy it. Super Tart Seasons Greetings, so Ocean Citrus Teakwood Pine. Love this. It is just an absolutely perfect combo. You get ocean notes, you get citrus, you get that woodiness, you get that green pine. It just all combines into this perfect outdoorsy scent. And the citrus really makes it pop. Like, really good. Strong throw. I feel like if I had to say anything tastes like, teakwood is kind of the base. Citrus is sort of that, top note pop. And then it's just really well blended with sort of the C notes and the pine. But yeah, strong throw, and I have repurchased it. I've ordered some in Wax Wednesday, so I mean that's going to take a while to get here, but yes, that is one that goes on my rebuy list. Super Tarts Baywatch. So this one is always so hard to read. I have to get up close. Sugar-coated lemons and limes, pineapple slices. I always think it says spices, but it says slices. coconut honeydew and black cherry. So this one I always avoid because on cold, all I get is I get kind of a chemically pineapple, lime, and a bit of coconut, and it smells off. It just smells bad. When you warm it up, it changes completely, and it's actually quite nice. So this just warmed into a nice tropical fruity kind of blend. Like none of the fruits really popped out over each other. It wasn't overly coconutty either, I'd say. You know, you sort of get the citrus, but it's not too tart. I think the pineapple kind of sweetens it up. You do get that black cherry note, but it's not overwhelming. It's sort of backgroundish. It's really good, and it throws really well, and it threw long too. Like it was still, I accidentally left it on, and it was still throwing really strongly the next day. Because I never reach for it, it's probably not one I'd reach. I do enjoy it when I melt it, but seriously, that one has sat there for so long, so I don't feel like I need to get that one again. Super Tarts Baby Groot. So driftwood, cucumber, melon, lavender. This one's funny. First time I melted it, it was okay. Only okay. Second time I melted it, I enjoyed it. Third and final time, I absolutely loved it. It's really grown on me, this one. I feel like the throw this one has really kind of amped up in throw over time. Because I don't remember it being as strong as it was now the first time I melted it. It's super relaxing. And more because of I find driftwood scents more relaxed. Like lavender to me is just and I didn't really detect like a noticeable lavender. To me, it was just a driftwoody scent with just a sort of a sweet kind of refreshing pop from the cucumber and the melon. Not obviously melon, more kind of cucumber-ish. And the lavender probably just added like sort of like a herbal kind of tone to it. But really, really nice, strong throw. I would get this again. I really do enjoy it. The first time I melted it, I think I said not a repeat, but now I love it. It was just a sort of, you know, sunny afternoon. I was melting it in the kitchen and it just felt right. It was just so nice. Super Tarts Brody's Bounty. So Jaws, which is sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum pear, plus blackberry. Really enjoy this. I love her blackberry scents. She's got just a perfect kind of combo of sort of tangy and sweet in that blackberry. And it combines really well with, I find Jaws to be kind of a sweet, fresh, sweet and kind of fresh scent. And it blended really well with that. So good strong throw. Probably would get that one again. Like it's not one I am dying to get more of, but of the Jaws blends, this has probably been one of my favorites. Super Tarts Krampus. So salty sea air, pink sugar, patchouli, black pepper, vanilla bean. So the last three being Dr. Doom, which is pretty much Lord of Misrule. This is my favorite of her Dr. Doom / Lord of Misrule blends. Something about the salty sea air just really brings it all together for me, because I've tried so no one from the Game of Tarts collection that has all of these notes except salty sea air, and I liked that, but I didn't love it, whereas this I really actually do enjoy. So the salty sea air for some reason makes all the difference. And it's not even like it's like bam, it's salty sea air, it's just it feels like a more rounded scent with it for some reason. You definitely get like quite a lot of Lord of Misrule off it. But yeah, with just a very different kind of twist on the sweetness that's in there. So good strong throw. I don't feel like I need to get this one again though. Like it's been good. I tend to rotate around on different Lord of Misrule blends from different vendors. So like I like it because it's Lord of Misrule, but you know, there's others I'll melt. So probably don't need it again. Super Tarts Snape, so Magically Delicious, which is sweetened cereals, marshmallows, sugary milk, plus cinnamon and sugar cookies. I really, really love this scent. It's just delicious. It's got a really nice sweet cinnamon to it. You get that cookie base, but the Magically Delicious really just kind of amps it up. Oh, it smells so good. Really, really yummy scent. Good strong throw. Definitely need to get some more of this. Kind of kicking myself that I melted it now, because I think I will enjoy it even more when the weather cools down a bit. Like I enjoyed it, but it feels like a kind of cozy, comforting scent. So kicking myself that I've run out now, but I'm sure I'll be able to get some sometime next year. And then the bags, kind of hard to grab the pile of them because there's lots of little bags, because like I mentioned, I did a lot of sample melting. Okay, so let's just get this in order. Empire Alchemy Black Cypress Cassis Cool Mint. I've had this one for a while. I keep pulling it and then not melting it, and then it goes back and then it goes around and around. It was a nice scent. It's got a real kind of peppery tone. I don't know, I think from the Black Cypress, like fresh and peppery. You did get that mint pop. It wasn't too strong though, but you did get the mint while it was melting. Yeah, I don't know. It was a nice sort of peppery, fresh, outdoorsy scent with just a touch of mint. Throw was probably medium. Don't need to get that one again. It was okay, but it, you know, I've had other scents that are kind of in the same family that I liked more. Tea Time Tarts Palo Santo Beachside Blanket. So similarly, Beach Nights plus Palo Santo. I really love her Palo Santo blend. So I think I melted this at the same time as the Teddy Bees one I mentioned. And I think I like this one a little bit more, but they were pretty much very similar. This one was more woodsy. That one was a lot more Beach Nights-ish. So it was good. It was good throw. Again, probably not one I need to... I'm surprised. I thought Beach Nights and Palo Santo I would be in love with and I like it, but so far it's not like, you know, hasn't grabbed me and gone, yes, you must get this again. Tea Time Tarts Beastly Brew, Palo Santo Coconut Bourbon, Earthy Indian Sandalwood, Rich Creamy Vanilla. Love this. One of the first scents of hers that I got hooked on with the Palo Santo. Because you do get that really kind of incensey sandalwood. I don't know, I probably only a touch of bourbon. But yeah, really, really nice. The only thing I will say is this one probably only threw at medium level. So it is a little bit older now. Sort of from August in 2019. But yeah, it probably didn't throw quite as well as I remember it. But I still really liked it. And I think I would still get that again. Super Tarts Birds, ? And Coraline. So Birds being like Harvest Ale, Pumpkin Donuts, bunch of other stuff. It's a really, really nice, really nice. Harvest Ale is hard to describe. It's kind of like a cider, but not sweet. Coraline was lavender and maple candy. I did not detect any birds in here, so the ? May be legit because it might actually not have been in here. All I could smell was lavender and maple candy, and I hated it. Very few scents I'll say that I hate, but I did not like that. I waited for the piece to melt down to liquid, and then I tipped it out and I changed something, and I don't do that very often, but just this awful, sickly sweet, like maple and lavender to me, just, they're like two things that just do not go together. So, and I don't know, there might be something else blended in there, because obviously there was something else. Maybe Coraline is not as offensive on its own, I don't know, but really, really did not like that at all. So, Rose Girls Campfire Songs. So I have not been able to find the notes to this. I know there's a s'mores note to it. Yeah, it's quite a chocolatey s'mores. And then I think like a kind of maybe a woody or a leaf kind of undertone, so like an outdoorsy scent, and sort of a chocolatey s'mores. It's not bad. Throw was medium. I've had other scents like s'mores type scents that I enjoy more than that, so not something I would go look to repurchase, but it was okay. Empire Alchemy Lemon Almond Macarons with Vanilla Cream. It was okay. Trying to remind myself. Kind of a nice creamy lemon note, but I'm just not a big fan of almond in wax. So, and the throw was actually kind of on the light side. Like I did have to sort of go hunting in the room to sort of find the smell. So, that one not a repurchase. Oh, dropping sample bags. Better not do that. Waxidents in my dodgy taped up bag. Palo Santo Suma Blue Sugar Type. Love this. The Satsuma really popped in this. It was a really, really lovely woody Satsuma blend. Like sweet woody Satsuma blend, and then you get that really nice blue sugar kick underneath. The blue sugar was not too strong. I feel like the Satsuma and the Palo Santo kind of came out the most, but it was just a really good combo. Yeah, I got good throw from it. I feel like the first time I mounted it, the throw was not great, so I definitely think the cure time benefited this one. Not 100% sure because it was because everything with her is pretty much custom unless you buy off her list. So this was a custom. I don't know if I would do it again, but I did enjoy it. L3 Waxy Wonders Cloverfield. So this is apple, zucchini bread, sugar, something. I can't remember. It was nice. It was a little bit overspiced. I thought there was definitely a spicy element to it. It read very similarly to an apple cinnamon sugar blend, apple zucchini bread cinnamon sugar blend that I've had from L3 before. But I felt this one just was kind of heavier and spicier for some reason. It threw quite strongly. Look, I think because I do actually have a piece of this that I bought as well. I think I will hold on to it until the weather cools down. I feel like I will enjoy it more then. The other apple cinnamon sugar zucchini bread blend that I had from her was actually good to go all year round, but this one definitely had like just a heavier kind of warmer vibe. So I liked it. Not 100% sure if I would get it again, but I'll see how the rest of it melts up if I hold on to it for a little bit. Rose Girls Poolside. So this is like blackberry, fluffy towels, I think, and salty sea air. This one, I can't comment on it because I put it on in my bedroom because it was kind of a warm night. So I sort of I don't do bedroom melting. Like I have, if it's a warm night, I like kind of fruity scents. Put it on. Didn't go into the room for a few hours because it wasn't bedtime yet. When I got in there, it was gone. There was nothing there. So, yep, I don't know. I like the smell. Like, I do like how it smells. It's not like crazy favourite or anything. Last time I melted it, I do remember smelling it. But, yep, the throw, like, it seriously must have been done in 2 hours. So, no, wouldn't repurchase that. Blended with Love. Sounds weird, but trust. Zucchini bread, salty sea air, touch of sandalwood, whipped cream, and creamy coconut. Really, really love this scent. I love woodsy scents with zucchini bread. And her zucchini bread is fantastic as well. It does give me salty vibes. So I feel like I don't know if it does smell feet-like. Certain zucchini breads do smell salty to me, but I like it. But I feel like some people wouldn't. But yeah, there's just a nice woodsy tone. The salty Sierra is very light, and a bit of creaminess as well. Good throw. I would get that again. I do really enjoy it. Dessa's Homespun Scents Mint Julep Bar. So this is like fresh mint and lime juice in like quite a florally description for a cocktail, but that's what it boiled down to. One thing I have reminded myself with Dessa's this week is that her wax really transforms from cold to warm. So I was smelling the sample, actively disliking it. Like, to me, for some reason on cold I can smell orange juice and mint and it just doesn't work. It smells terrible. But warmed up, it was amazing. I was so shocked. I was so shocked at how much I liked it. It was so strong. It was like powering half the house out of, I think I had it in my son's bedroom, and it was like pretty much just overtaking half the house. And it just smelled like the most amazing, fresh, minty cocktail that I've ever smelled. Like just tropical and like being on a beach holiday and just everything just amazing. So this scent went from me being or contemplating, throwing it in like a D-stash box or something to I'm now going to buy a bar of it if she has it in her next pre-order because I loved it that much. So really surprised, but yes, definitely going to get that one again. Loved it. British Creepy Treasures Voodoo Island. So orange sherbet, lemon curd, Hawaiian punch, whipped cream. This one was okay. Like in a lot of things, lemon curd dominated. And then that kind of, I don't know, that Hawaiian punch note, which is kind of cherry-like. So yeah, it was okay. It was kind of fruity. It wasn't anything amazing. I didn't really get much of a whipped cream out of it. Throw was kind of medium. Yeah, not anything I need to repurchase. I told you there was a lot of samples. I've still got a handful more. So Super Tarts, Babadook and Haunted Mansion. So Babadook being, I've got them here, I can tell you. Actually, I'll talk about them because what I did, I know this is the Empties video, but I did melt them in different rooms as well at the same time. So Babadook being cola, pumpkin ice cream, buttercream cupcakes, Haunted Mansion being cinnamon bread pudding, sugar cookie dough, nutmeg, sweet cream. So I'll talk about them individually first and then I'll talk about them together. So Haunted Mansion, I don't like. It's funny, I was talking about it with somebody else, I cannot remember, on YouTube. I'm really bad at that. I make comments on people's videos and then I forget who. That the nutmeg in this smells like cola. It really does. Now for me that's okay because I like cola scents. But warmed up, I did smell cola, but it had a really funny, funky tone as well. And I can kind of smell that funky tone here as well. I don't know if it's the sweet cream just not gelling with the rest of it, or the cinnamon bread pudding. Something just, it's sweet and it's just off. So Throw was it was reasonably strong, but no, I didn't like Haunted Mansion on its own. Babadook, I quite enjoyed it. So I like cola scents. This one actually is meant to smell like cola, but the cola is more in the background. To me, it was actually quite creamy and bright, like the buttercream and the cupcakes. It was kind of like a zesty butter. Like, to me, it was like a buttercream cupcake scent with just like maybe like a touch of cola in the icing or something. And then pumpkin ice cream kind of makes sense because I definitely could kind of pick up a pumpkin, but again, it was sort of light, bright, sweet, happy, not kind of spicy, cozy pumpkin. It was hard to describe, but it just, it didn't feel like a cozy, warm, spicy pumpkin or a sweet, mellowy pumpkin. It was just, when I was in the room, I was just like, it smells bright. I don't know. Anyway, bright is a really bad word to describe scents, but that's just the word that came to me when I was melting it. So this one I did enjoy. I think it was only throwing medium-ish, so I've had it for a while. I'll need to give it another go, basically, but I did enjoy it. I think I maybe would get it again. I don't know. Need to give it another melt. Now, the two of them together, I did quite enjoy because I feel like the cola, basically it came out quite strongly on the cola. So, smelt more strongly of cola than Bubba did on its own. I think because whatever it is about Haunted Mansion that smells like cola really brought it out. So to me, it was like Babadook with more cola and a bit of cinnamon. So more sort of spicy, cozy, but definitely with like a bubbly element from the cola. So I did enjoy that. Wouldn't do the combo again, but it was fine. I think with Haunted Mansion, to use the rest of it up, I have a Super Tarts cola blending donut. So I think I might throw some more cola in it. It doesn't have cola in it, but I will throw cola in it to use the rest of that up. Snow Bunny Boardwalk Mellow Clouds from L through Waxy Wonders. So Snow Bunny, I don't know what Snow Bunny is. It definitely has like a buttermint or a cool sweet mint to it. And something else, and then you do get a lot of that sweet Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. It was an okay blend. I couldn't really get a read on it other than it's sweet and a little bit of mint, but not too minty. It was throwing pretty well. I don't know. No, I don't think I need. I like a lot of Boardwalk Mellow Clouds. That one wasn't like I need to have it again, but it was good. Tea Time Tarts, Clouds of Cookies. So Cashmere Cookies and Boardwalk Marshmallow. Look, this was not bad. It definitely had a lot of that that Cashmere, what's it called? What's the one that gets used a lot? I can't for the life of me remember. Anyway, that there's a really strong, unique note in that cashmere, whatever it is, that cashmere oil that gets used a lot. Sometimes it's a little bit too, to me, it's really kind of smooth and creamy with a slight floral note to it. And sometimes that comes out a little bit too much, and I feel like that here I didn't really get much of a cookie scent, and I feel like, so it felt like it was like cashmere, whatever it's called, plus Boardwalk Mellow Clouds, like not so much of a cookie. And it just, yeah, that slightly floral but smooth, creamy scent from the cashmere just came out a little bit too strong. I like that cashmere. I do like that cashmere scent, but just sometimes it's a little bit much, and here it was a little bit much. It threw quite strongly, but yeah, this one I don't think I need to get again. Savannah Blue Candy Petals. So pink chiffon, cotton candy, and a touch of wood smoke. One of my favourites, probably my all-time favourite scent from her. I think it was one of the first ones I melted from Savannah Blue that made me fall in love with the brand. Like, it's just this absolutely epic mix of just sweetness, and the wood smoke is slightly sweet as well, but it's very distinctly smoky. It's not too strong. So just this epic combo of sweet and smoky just smells absolutely amazing. Got really good strong throw from it in my lounge room. 100% need to get it again. Need to get more of it. I don't know why. I requested it. She put it on the list. I only bought one breakaway bar, and I already knew I loved this one. So 100% will repurchase this one again. It is fantastic. Just gloriously. I mean, I do like cotton candy in unusual places, and to me, like blended with, you know, and that to me is definitely that. British Creepy Treasures, I've only got 2 left. See, I told you, lots of empties this week. Like small melts, lots of scents. The Blob, so White Type Strawberry Summer Scoop. This one, I'm not a huge fan of. So White's odd to me. It always has been. It's kind of appley, but it's got a... it's appley, but perfumey. It's like an apple perfume. I don't know. I don't love it. And that's mostly what I got, both cold and warm. So the throw was medium to high, but I don't feel like I want to get that one again. And finally, L3 Waxy Wonders Gingered Bergamot Cashmere Cedar. Really enjoyed this. So the Cashmere Cedar is that nice sort of smooth but woodsy, and that's mostly what came through. And the cedar is a really nice woodsy tone in that. And then the gingered bergamot was just a nice herbal gingery tone, but it was not too strong. In fact, I'd say I get it more cold here than I did warm, but it was there, but it just wasn't overwhelming. So it was just a really nice woodsy, kind of herbally mix with a nice sweet smoothness from the cashmere. In this one, the cashmere cedar is a bit different, I think, because it's more woodsy than, you know, what I was blabbing on about before. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Probably wouldn't blend it again, but I have other blends with cashmere cedar that I enjoy as well. So yeah, but yeah, not a repurchase, but I did enjoy it. So that is everything I melted, all of the empties. And the thing is, I know that video was quite long. My unempties is not even like that much shorter than usual, because it's just so much of this was samples. So I still had my regularly scheduled melting. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I see you in my next video, and I'll talk to you all again really soon. Bye.